Week 8 takes us to Ford Field, a pair of 4-3 teams. It's our Raiders against the Detroit Lions. The Raiders coming into today with a 4-game winning streak after starting 0-3. And for the Lions, led by Cam Sutton, they're tied for first in the NFC North with the Minnesota Vikings and looking to go ahead to 2-0 against the AFC West. They beat the Chiefs on opening weekend in Arrowhead, so another test against the Raiders is welcome back to the Madden 24 franchise. As always, if you enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. As two potentially really good offenses. We didn't really see it with Detroit in the opener against Kansas City. We'll talk about their rankings later. But the Raiders' offense has been utterly dominant. Even though they were really slow to start against the Bears, it really wasn't the start. It was the middle of the game. They scored 14 on their first two drives and then went quiet until the fourth quarter where they scored 17. And now the Lions looking to head to 5-3 and take a commanding lead in the NFC North. We'll see the Raiders offense first on the field as Riley Patterson, the former Jaguar, gets it set. Wearing number 36, Ameer Abdullah back deep for the Raiders. And here we go. It's Monday night. And Abdullah from a yard deep is going to take it out. Abdullah is going to take it to the 24. And out comes Jimmy Garoppolo in the Raider offense. Garoppolo 17 touchdowns and 7 interceptions, 277 yards a game. He has been incredible. And so is this offense, top 5 in passing, rushing, and scoring. And some continuity. Not a lot of injuries. The only major one was Dylan Parham. He missed a few games, but other than that, everyone's been healthy, which has been great to see. The defense has been a different story, but the offense has been just nothing short of remarkable. From the 24, they'll start with an outside give. It's Jacobs, met, and a pick up a 3. Lions defense just a below average. Aiden Hutchinson, the former second overall pick. You have Ali McNeil, Levi, and then Marcus Golden, the former Giant. Then you drafted Brian Branch as a safety, but they're playing a linebacker and Alexander Zaloni back for another year. New secondary, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Cameron Sutton, Emmanuel Mosley, and Ronald Darby. All new pieces. The only one that's remained from previous years is Tracy Walker. Second down and 7. Garoppolo under quick pressure. He is dropped. Aiden Hutchinson up to 8.5 on the year. He had a career-high 3 against the Buccaneers week 6. It's 3rd and 15. The Raiders, 46% conversion rate, 22nd in the NFL. Garoppolo will set up the screen on 3rd and 15. It's Jacobs. Jacobs tackled by Walker, a pickup of 9 into 3 and out. So A.J. Cole will punch. Not exactly the start they had against the Bears. Khalif Raymond, the former Titan, takes it across the 30 and to the 34. Here comes Jared Goff. See the numbers, 7 touchdowns with 3 interceptions, 188 pass yards a game. You know, they won against Kansas City, but Goff was injured for most of that game. It was Jacoby Brissett. Here's the offensive line. Taylor Decker, Penei Sewell, and Frank Ragnow, both Pro Bowlers. They have Glasnow and Jackson. Here's the skill position. Jameson Williams, first full year in the NFL. Drafted Sam Laporta. Amon-Ra St. Brown was a Pro Bowler. And you have Marvin Jones Jr. back with his second stint with the team. And, of course, David Montgomery from the Bears, starting running back. Pass over the middle is caught and drilled is Williams for 8. Here's the defense. It played really well last week. Held the Bears to 3 points. And those 3 points really were off of 2 turnovers that started deep in Raider territory. So, it was extremely dominant. I mean, I get the Bears scored 12 points a game, which is by far the worst in the NFL. The next closest is the Saints at 16. But, to almost shut out a team is remarkable. Now, Bears haven't been shut out yet this year. Goff is hit. It's caught! Marvin Jones over Peters down to the 31. And a pickup of 27. And the Lions in scoring range. First down with 2 tight ends under center is Goff. From the 31 on this opening drive. Back to Montgomery up the middle. Fights forward for 6. And it's second down. It's second down and 4. Empty set for Goff. And he'll throw. Goff, middle, Williams, touchdown Lions! 3rd of the year for Jameson Williams. His first since week 5. And the Lions strike first is going to be 7-0. So battle of 2 teams that have done franchises with the Lions in Madden 21 when they went to next gen. And of course the Raiders this year. Raiders take over the 34. First down and 10. Play fake, floater, Myers got it! Down to the 41. Wow! 25 yards for Myers. A big play. First down to the 41 of Detroit. Garoppolo with a 4-man rush. Pressured. Underneath it is Renfro. Makes a cut. Tackled at the 24. First down, Raiders moving the ball very easily on drive number 2. Shotgun, fake it. It's Myers on the screen. Blocked by Renfro and tackled at the 10. So Raiders with the first red zone possession of the day. You can see the rankings, top 10 in offense. Lions above average on defense. Garoppolo, quick throw. Adams, racked, touchdown! Adams, 9th of the year, leads the NFL. Got clobbered by Campbell, and it's a 7-7 game. What a response by the Raider offense after Lions make it look easy on offense. It's 7-7 after 4 plays and 66 yards. Lions take over the 27. Shotgun set from 2nd and 8. And fake it. Goff. Deep shot. Jones again. Oh, he caught it again. Over Peters. He did it again. Wow. Take a look at the Lions on 3rd down. 48%. That's 20th in the NFL on 3rd and 4. Goff has made all his passes, and that continues. 10-yard catch for Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Goff's over 100 on the day. First down at the 24. 2 tight ends and under center. Goff is protected. Now pressure late on the outside. It is caught. Flag is down on the outside as Brock Wright makes the catch. And that penalty is on Tyree Wilson, who checked in. Let's take a look at the red zone. Raiders above average on defense. The Lions bottom 3 on offense. With an offensive line like this, it's kind of weird to see it. Play action. Goff, wide open, touchdown! Brock Wright. He had a career high 4 last year, and the Lions strike right back, and they take the lead again. 10-yard score by Wright. It's 14-7 after 6 plays. Raiders take over 3rd down 6. Final 3 minutes, first quarter. That's been flying by with all the offense. Stepping up in the pocket is Garoppolo. He finds Renfro. Tackled with 10 in the first to the 35. Combined, there's only been 1 incompletion. Goff is, I believe, 7 for 7. And Garoppolo, 6 of 7. On the outside, it is Jacobs. And fights for 8. So it's on his 3rd carry of the day. 2nd down and 2 at the 43. And in the eye. Fake it, Jacobs. Garoppolo, protected. Gonna go deep. Wide open, Mayer on the sideline. Out of bounds at the 28. The rookie tight end finding himself wide open. Now it's 3rd and 9. Final 30 seconds. The first quarter. You go delayed. He's trying to make it an easy 4th down. And he loses 2. Brian Branch came right through. Carlson only missed 1 kick. That was from 59. This is from 46 to get the Raiders within 4. On its way, and it is good to end the first quarter. A lot of offense. 24 points in that first quarter. 2nd and 6 as the Lions take over at the 29. And Goff, middle, caught. It's Montgomery. Drilled, but he's got a first. And Goff has been extremely efficient. 2nd down 11. So Montgomery is tired to the right of Goff from the 34. 4-man rush. Goff's protected. Wide open is St. Brown, and he picks up 11. Goff has started 10 for 10, 140 yards, and 2 touchdowns. It's 3rd and inches. 1 to Jamison Williams, by the way, 1 to Brock Wright. Those are the 2 touchdowns. Blitz. Pass, caught. Williams, broken tackle. And he is slow to get up, but he's got the first. Jamison Williams, I'll say he's going to be cleared to return. He is questionable with an injury. 2nd down 7 at midfield. Quick pass, it is dropped. And Chandler Jones is slow to get up, and that would be a huge injury if he misses time. So it's 3rd and 7. They need the 43. 4-man rush. Goff. Knocked in the air and incomplete. Double covered with St. Brown. Hobbs, the pass deflection. 2 straight incompletions. The Raiders take over at the 26. 2nd down and 6. Give to Jacobs. Middle. And, oh no, he's hurt too. He's going to come out of the game. He just got short of the line again. It's 3rd and inches. So, if they're at the 41, fake it to Damian Williams, who checks in. Garoppolo. Underneath, he's got Jakob Johnson to the 44, pick up a 3. And Garoppolo started 8 for 10, 116 yards in the score. So the injury of Chandler Jones, they're saying is a bruised shoulder. Will be questionable to return later in this game. And for Josh Jacobs, it's a chest injury, and they have ruled him out. It's going to be the Damian Williams show for the rest of this game. Underneath, it is caught. Broken tackle. And a pickup of 8. If Williams can fight like that, the Raiders might be fine. But without the NFL leading rusher, it might be a different story. Second down 2 at the 48 of Detroit. Garoppolo protected. Deep shot. Renfro behind the defense. He's got it. Touchdown. 4 in the air for Renfro. 3 of them in the last 4 games. And the Raiders take their first lead of the day on a 48-yard strike by Garoppolo. It's just punch and counter punch. Kick by Carlson is up and go with a flag in the backfield. And it's on Detroit. So they'll put the kick to midfield. Lions take over at the 25, trailing by 3 for the first time today. Under center with 2 tight ends is Goff. Raiders show blitz everyone within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage. Unblocked defender and Goff is dropped. It's Bilal Nichols, and if Chandler Jones is going to miss time, they need this interior to step up. Another sack for Nichols at 2nd and 14. A loss of 4 on the play. At the 20. Outside give. Montgomery. A huge hole. Montgomery up the sideline. And he's going to go. Another broken tackle to the 50. And a pickup of 30. Man, both these offenses just look unstoppable. 2nd down 9 at the 48 of Vegas. Shotgun set. 4-man rush. Goff under pressure. He is hit. Wide open in the flat. It's St. Brown is short. Pickup of 7. It's 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 2. Final 5 minutes of the half. 2 tight ends. Montgomery the back. We're going to go straight up the middle. It is Montgomery. 1st down and more. Montgomery with 11 and a 1st down. Lions again just moving the ball very easily. 1st down with 2 tight ends again. Raiders show blitz. They send it. Goff is sacked. Divine Diablo 4.5 on the year. First since week 4. It's a loss of 7. So now it's 3rd and 17. At the 38, they need the 20 to keep the drive going. Goff, screen. It is Montgomery. Montgomery breaks a tackle, and Montgomery got 14, but they're still 4 yards shy. Tackled by Epps, and out comes Riley Patterson. Missed 2 kicks this year. He missed a total of 6 last year with Jacksonville. On the second stint with the Lions, this kick from 41 is up and good. Raiders take over the 24 with 2:33 on the clock. They lead, or the game is tied at 17. Play action. Garoppolo wide open is Adams, and he makes the grab to the 44, pickup of 20. A lot of explosive plays for both sides to start the game. We reached the 2-minute warning, 3rd and 10 for the Raiders. Lions show blitz, and they send it. Garoppolo is protected. Middle, Adams down to the 43, and Garoppolo over 200 yards in the first half. 3rd grab by Adams. 1st down 10. The 43 of Detroit. Just under 90 seconds to play. Renfro motions. Garoppolo stepping up in the pockets. Garoppolo pressured late by Golden. He's going to step up and run for 7. Clock still rolling. Under a minute. 3rd and 3 at the 35. Shotgun set. Garoppolo. Underneath Williams. Wide open. And in out of bounds at the 21 with 14 yards. And the Raiders moving the ball very well. 39 seconds just inside the red zone. Garoppolo with a 4-man rush. A pump. Garoppolo. Adams. Caught. Breaks a tackle. He is in again. Touchdown. For the 3rd time this year, a 2-touchdown game for Davante Adams. That leads the NFL. And the Raiders take the lead, hopefully heading into the break. What a drive. 34 seconds on the clock. It's 24-17 after 9 plays. So Goff takes back over. Screen pass Montgomery. Good block by Ragnow. As a timeout, Jonah Jackson slow to get up. So he's questionable to return. 28 seconds from the 33. Empty set for Goff. And a 4-man rush. He's protected. Middle. Open is Raymond. Inside Raider territory. Still going all the way to the 30. 20 seconds now. They're thinking 7, not 3. 37 on the catch by Raymond. 5-man rush. Outside it is caught. It is St. Brown. No tackle animation. And another first. They're in the red zone. 15 seconds. They have 1 timeout remaining. Empty set for Goff. Over the middle it is caught. It's Montgomery. And they will let the clock bleed. They'll take the final timeout. And they'll bring on Riley Patterson. Made from 41. This is from 27. And the Raider lead cut to 4 heading into the break. A lot of offense in this first half. I mean, I can't say I expected that. 44 points in this first half. Hope you hammer the over today because, I mean, a lot of points he's scoring. There's still 24 minutes left to play in this game. Lions get the ball out of the break as A.J. Cole sends it away. Khalif Raymond will take a knee in the end zone. Lions will start at the 25. I hope you enjoy the throwback jerseys. They put them on for the Monday night game. Of course, the Raiders running the 2017 Color Rush jerseys. From the 25, under center is Goff. Start with a give. It's Montgomery. Montgomery, a big hole. And a pickup of 10. This certainly isn't the run defense from a week ago. And the defense overall from a week ago that gave up 3 points against Chicago. First down to 35. Back in the shotgun and a flag on Montgomery. He went early. And I'll push the Lions back 5. 3rd and 12. Opening drive, third quarter. Press coverage by the Raiders. 4-man rush. Screen at the feet of Montgomery, incomplete. And a punt. Not a lot of those today. First down as the Raiders take over the 26 again. It's Damian Williams. Jacobs ruled out as Williams straight ahead for 12 or 13. They're going to say it's a rib injury for Jacobs. We're going to update later if it's serious. Empty set on 2nd and 4. Pump. Garoppolo. Adams is intercepted. Picked up by Mosley. Emmanuel Mosley. So going into Raider territory and down to the 39. His 4th of the year. He had 3 week 1 against Kansas City. And he continues to terrorize the AFC West. Lions take over the 39 with a chance to retake the lead. Trailing by 4. Empty set. Goff is protected. Wide open over the middle. It's caught. St. Brown. I'm going to say Brown, a broken tackle and a pickup of 14. Moving the ball efficiently. 3rd down, 10. They need the 15 to keep the drive going. 4-man rush. Goff is protected. Now pressure late. It will throw it away over the head of Montgomery, and they will kick. Patterson, for the 3rd time today, he's made from 41 and 27. This is going to be from 42. And the Lions within 1. It's 24-23. Raiders take over 2nd down and 6 at the 20. 2 tight ends and fake it. I give it to Williams up the middle. He's a yard shy. So it's 3rd down and 1. A huge play here. At the 25-yard line, shotgun set. They motion Renfro into the formation. Garoppolo stepping up on the pocket. Thought about running, now puts on the brakes. Wide open downfield is Mayer. He's got it, and down to the 35. It's a pickup of 40 on 3rd and 1. And the Raiders in scoring range. 2nd down, 7 to the 32. 2 tight ends. Quick flip underneath. It is Adams. Jump cut and a pickup of 5. Garoppolo closing in on 300 yards. It's 3rd and 2. Lions show blitz. Hard count and a fake. Unblocked defender. Garoppolo and a wide open receiver. But because of the pressure, it's incomplete. That was Tracy Walker on the blitz. And they're going to go for it on 4th and 2. They know they need 7s, not 3s, to beat the Lions. Play action to Williams. Gets a chip on the edge. And overshots. Myers, it's incomplete. And they turn it over on downs. Good coverage there. Lions take over 1st down and 10. 2 tight ends at the 27. And Goff with the blitz. Pressured. Crosby brings him down to the 15. A loss of 12. Crosby up to 3.5 on the year. He has at least a half a sack in 3 of 4 games he's played this year. Of course, he's missed 4 games with an injury. 2nd down, 22 at the 15. And a flag. It's Penei Sewell, who jumped early. They've lost 17 yards on this drive. 2nd and 27. Play action. Goff has time. Wants it all back deep downfield for Williams. Intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. His first as a Raider. After spending the last 4 years and getting 3 interceptions with Philly, he gets one with the Raiders. They took over the 43. 2nd down 10. Under 4 to play in the 3rd quarter. Garoppolo with the blitz. It's picked up. Middle. It is caught. And Mayer. Broken tackle. Inside the 20. Mayer. 10. That's where he's tackled with a pickup of 34. Garoppolo well over 300 yards on the day now. And Mayer, first career 100-yard receiving day. First down goal. Unblocked defender. Garoppolo is sacked. Ali McNeil, the first to get there, up to 2 sacks on the year. Second time Detroit has gotten Garoppolo. The other time was Aiden Hutchinson on the first drive of the game. Second down goal at the 13. Fake it. Flipping underneath. Wide open is Damian Williams. Williams gets down to the 5. It's third down and goal. Garoppolo at 342 yards. Third and goal at the 5. In the eye. Garoppolo. Fade. Adams going for number 3. Knocked away by Sutton, incomplete. And they will kick. Carlson is made from 46. This is from 22. It's on its way, and it is 27-23. Lions take over 3rd and 11 at the 24. Final 90 seconds, third quarter. Goff has all day. Now pressure late by Chandler Jones, and he throws it away and completes. Montgomery is wide open. I don't know why he didn't give it a chance. But the 3 and outs. Raiders take over the 35. First down 10 with 2 tight ends. Give to Williams. Williams another good hole and pick up his 11 to the 46. So the Raiders again moving the ball. Now 3rd and 11. Need the 44 of Detroit. 4-man rush. Garoppolo stepping up, and he is sacked. Aiden Hutchinson bumped inside to 1.5 today, and he ties his career high with 9 sacks this year. Lions take over the 20. Fourth quarter begins with a fake to Montgomery. On the outside, wide open is Laporta for 20 yards. Second grab for the rookie tight end. First down to the 40. Now with 3 tight ends in there. Goff underneath on the check down. Laporta again. And to pick up a 7 to the 48. Back-to-back grabs for the rookie tight end. Stick with the 3 tight ends. Second down, 3 at the 48. Outside they go. Big hole. Montgomery gets the edge. Inside the 35. A stiff arm and down to the 32. Pick up a 16. And the Lions in range to make it a 1-point game. But they might want 7 here. Third down and 5. They need the 21 to keep the drive going. And they're going to go run. Montgomery makes up miss. And he's down to the 15. Pick up a 12 on 3rd and 5. Montgomery over 100 yards on the day. And now a 3rd and 4 at the 9. 3 receivers out there in the shotgun. We're going to pass this time. Wide open underneath as Montgomery has a long way to go, and he's going to lose a yard in his 4th down. But the Lions are going to go for it. On 4th and 4, they're going to keep the offense on the field. They know they need 7s, not 3s, to win this game. 4th and 4, 3-man rush. Wide open is Jones. He's got the first down. Fights his way in. Touchdown, Lions. And they take the lead on Jones' 3rd of the year. In his 2nd stint with the Lions. There's a touchdown. A go-ahead touchdown in the 4th. Patterson's kick is up and good. A 10-play, 80-yard drive, 30-27. 3rd and 5 as the Raiders take over. Deep shot. Adams overshot and incomplete. And they will punt. 3 and out. I mean, what a momentum shift that is. So, 2nd down and 10. The Lions take over near midfield. They're at the 47. And a shotgun snap. Middle. Caught in traffic is Williams. Pick up a 7. It's 3rd down. It is a huge 3rd down now. They need the 43 to keep the drive going. 3rd and 3. 4-man rush. Outside it is. Caught! Still going. Broken tackle. And down to the 34 for 13 is Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Jared Goff is over 300 yards on the day. With the yardage total 401 to 368. The Raiders lead that category. First down. And a give to Montgomery. Broken tackle and a pickup of a 7. Raiders bottom 5 and points allowed is given up a 30. With still 4 to play. The Lions aren't done yet. Fake it. Goff pressured. And on the outside is caught. St. Brown down to the 11. And Goff is right back to where he started the game. Really locked in. And St. Brown having a huge game. In the eye. First down at the 11. Goff! Intercepted! It's jumped and picked! It's Peters! Intended for Williams. Tillery slowed to get up, but Peters gets his 3rd of the year in his 2nd straight game with an interception. And all 3 of his interceptions have come against the NFC North. First down at the 5. Garoppolo all day. Hit late. It is caught for 20. It's Mayer again. What a game for the rookie tight end. 2nd down 10 at the 25. Delayed give. It is Williams. Big hole Williams fighting for 8. And a huge third down. They're going to hurry the line. They're going to go straight to Williams. Stiff arm, and he is tackled a yard shy, and they're going to go for it. Not trusting the defense here. Garoppolo, it is incomplete. And the Lions have a chance to end the game here. They'll start with 2 tight ends, and under center is Goff. Montgomery the back. Fake it. Goff. Williams wide open, and that's your ball game. Touchdown, Lions. Williams' first career 2-touchdown performance, and the Lions are going to win this football game by a score of 37-27 after this kick by Patterson is good. So the Raiders' offense couldn't come up clutch in the end, and the Raiders' defense with a very poor performance throughout, and the Raiders fall to 4-4. Well, the offense almost did their job. They just weren't clutch in the end. Turned it over on fourth down. I thought that was the right move to go for it. I thought both of them were the right move because of how good the Detroit offense is and how bad our defense is. Garoppolo, 400 yards, 3 touchdowns, did have an interception. Michael Mayer, career high, 146 yards on 6 catches. This is just incredible. Marcus Peters had an interception and 5 tackles and a pass deflection. And then if we take a look at the Lions, 354 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks for Goff, 5 catches, 74 yards, 2 touchdowns to Jameson Williams, and 1.5 sacks and 3 tackles for loss for Aiden Hutchinson. Pretty even yardage-wise. They had more first downs. We had more total yards and passing yards. They had more rushing yards. They were better on third down, and they held the ball just a tad longer. Yeah, it's the problem with this team. It's the defense. We had our fun against Chicago, and New England, but it's a struggle against a real team like the Lions. So you're going to have to move on next week against the Giants. Hopefully a better game for us. We have a lot of upgrades to get through. We have 5, actually. Colton Miller up to an 88. Michael Mayer up to a 78. David Long Jr. up to a 75. And then you have Alex Bars up to a 65. And Grassu up to a 63. Josh Jacobs had an injury in the second quarter. He broke his ribs. He's out until week 12 against Kansas City. That's 3 more weeks away. Awful. For a breakout, Jerry Tillery, he had 3 tackles in the TFL. He will stay normal development. He did not earn the dev increase. Now on to games across the league. Let's get things started with the Chiefs and Broncos. Let's start in the first quarter. Opening drive, Russell Wilson on 3rd and goal from the 3. He's going to take himself for a 3-yard score. And the Broncos take an early 7-0 lead. Next drive for Kansas City. 2nd down at the 13. Patrick Mahomes finds a wide open Travis Kelce 3-yard score, and the game's tied at 7. Take it to the second quarter, a 3rd and 17 for Russell Wilson and the Denver offense as he gets sacked. The ball is out. It's picked up by Denver, but the more important story, Russell Wilson dislocated his ankle in the second quarter. He's going to miss the next 9 weeks with that injury. Chiefs take over next drive. 3rd and 9. He's got Richie James, and Richie James is going to go up the sideline for 53 yards, and the Chiefs take a 10-7 lead heading into the half. Take a third quarter. Denver offense led by Jarrett Stidham. More like Javonte Williams, met 3 yards deep, but he powers in for a 1-yard score. Broncos in front, 14-10. Next drive, Kansas City, 1st and goal from the 1, and guess who? Travis Kelce, 4 touchdowns in 2 games. Kansas City right back in front, 17-14. Stay that way till late in the 4th quarter. Patrick Mahomes finds Kadarius Toney for 20 yards, and Kansas City up 20-14. And one last chance for Denver, down by 6 on 4th and 9. And Jarrett Stidham is going to be sacked. 11.5 on the year for Bryce Huff. A 9-yard sack. Kansas City has another field goal. 23-14. How about this last sequence? 6 seconds on the clock. Hail Mary for Stidham. Let's see, can he complete it? And a flag is down. He can't complete it. The game is over. Unless there's a defensive foul. And guess what? Defensive pass interference. So one last shot to the end zone at the 35-4. Untimed down. Final play of the game, unless there's a defensive flag, but another flag in the end zone as it falls incomplete. And another defensive pass interference. How about that? So one more untimed down. 1st and goal. Montrell Washington, who gets the touchdown, and the Chiefs win it 23-21. So 2 untimed downs. Yeah, as the Broncos win. Now to Chicago and the Chargers on Sunday nights. Let's start with the opening kickoff. And Khalil Herbert from the 3-yard line is going to find a crease, and he's going to take it in the distance. 97 yards to start the game, and the Bears have their first touchdown since the second quarter 2 weeks ago against the Vikings. Bears lead by 7. Opening drive for the Chargers. Justin Herbert has all day. He's going to find a wide open Mike Williams. He's going to pick up 38. And the Bears still lead 7-3 as the Chargers had a field goal. Next drive for the Chargers. Later in the first quarter, Justin Herbert. Quick release. He finds Allen. Keenan Allen with a pickup of 18. And the Bears lead cut down to 1 at 7-6. Take us to the second quarter. Bears with the ball. It is Dalvin Cook. And Dalvin Cook with 12 yards. Bears had another field goal. It's 10-6. Take it to the 2-minute warning. Chargers with the ball. First and goal. And Herbert finds Allen for the touchdown. 2-yard score. Chargers in front 13-10. But the Bears have time to try and score with 26 seconds. Justin Fields is going to find Asante Samuel, intended for more. And Samuel's going to take it back for 6. It's a 20-10 halftime lead for the Chargers, who also get the ball out of the break in first drive of the third quarter. It's Austin Eckler, who missed the first 7 games with an injury first. That's his season debut. 5-yard scores, 27-10. Stay that way till later in the third quarter. After a 48-yard run by Eckler, a 1-yard touchdown by Xander Horvath. Chargers in front 34-10. I'll say that way until late in the fourth quarter. Justin Fields. And the Bears pick up their first offensive touchdown since 2 weeks ago in the second quarter. Chargers win it 34-16 and on to the rest of the scores. On Thursday Night Football, the Bills beat the Buccaneers 28-13. On the Sunday slate games, the Panthers blow out the Texans, the Colts blow out the Saints, the Cowboys beat the Rams, the Packers edge out the Vikings, the Dolphins blow out the Patriots, the Jets beat the Giants, the Titans beat the Falcons, the Steelers beat the Jaguars, the Eagles beat the Commanders, the Seahawks beat the Browns, the Ravens beat the Cardinals, and the Niners edge out the Bengals 38-37. Now on the standings in the AFC North, the Steelers 4-3. In the South, the Titans 5-2. In the East, the Bills running away 7-1. And in the West, Chiefs 6-2. In the NFC North, the Lions 5-3. In the South, the Falcons 5-3. In the East, the Cowboys 6-1. And in the West, the Niners 6-2. For Players of the Week on offense, it's Lamar Jackson, the win at Arizona. 80% completion. He's got 234 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 51 rushing yards in the score in the 45-7 win. In the NFC, Dak Prescott, 85% completion percentage, 346 yards, and 4 touchdowns in the 35-21 win against the Rams. For defense in the AFC, it's Christian Gonzalez in the blowout loss against Miami, 15 tackles. Yes, that was it. I looked at his entire stat line. It was just 15 tackles, so congrats to him. In the NFC, Kaiser White, 12 tackles, pass deflection, forced fumble, and fumble recovery in the loss of Cowboys. We can just make it so the Player of the Week has to win the game, unless it's a historic mark, which I don't think either of these are. So, let's get our act together, Madden. How about that? These guys don't deserve it. Someone surely is more deserving. For passing leaders, it is Patrick Mahomes, 13 yards. Dak Prescott, 24 touchdowns. And Patrick Mahomes up to 19 interception. For rushing, Josh Jacobs for the lead for now, 788 yards. 9 touchdowns for Jonathan Taylor and 35 broken tackles for Javonte Williams. For receiving, Cooper Kupp, 839 yards with 370 coming after the catch. Devontae Adams up to 10 touchdowns. Wrapping things up with defense, Alex Singleton, 87 tackles. Josie Jewell, by the way, in 5th, the other Broncos linebacker. Bryce Huff in the commanding lead with 11.5 sacks. Jalen Watson still 6 interceptions. Week 9 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Steelers and Titans. The Sunday slate game kicks off with the Dolphins and Chiefs. We have the Falcons, Vikings, Cardinals, Browns, Rams, Packers, Buccaneers, Texans, Bears, Saints, Commanders, Patriots, Seahawks, Ravens, Colts, Panthers, Cowboys, Eagles. We played the Giants. And on Sunday night, the Bills play the Bengals, and on Monday night, the Chargers play the Jets. The Broncos, Niners, Jaguars, and Lions are all on by. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time when we face the New York Giants.